Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Sunday, August 29th, 2021. This puzzle has a title. It's called Oh. I wonder if we're going to have some kind of vowel swap theme today? Let's find out. One across. Sliver? Is this just about a little bit of something? A sliver of something? Could it be a tad, maybe? Boardwalk treat. What kind of a boardwalk treat? Is it like cotton candy? A corn dog? I don't know. I guess there's a lot of options there. Plugged in, so to speak? We wanted this to be tad, maybe? I wonder if this is amped, as in your guitar is plugged into an amplifier? That would be kind of a nice answer there. And then we want this to be a D. Actor Leary. Is it Dennis Leary? Wasn't he kind of like a comedian? Yeah, wasn't he in like Demolition Man? All right, I'm gonna put in Tad. That's looking pretty good. I actually don't know if it's one N or two N's for Dennis Leary though. Elicits a woe from, say? I kind of want that to be Oz. Is it not amped? I wonder what this could be. Plugged in. Maybe it's aware. Maybe it's the figurative sense of plugged in. Yeah, that makes sense too. Having very little mental energy left. Could it be fried? Yeah, after Saturday's puzzle, I was a little fried. I don't know about you all. Okay, so maybe this is taffy. There we go. And then C4 across. Politician with the campaign slogan 30 across. Well, it's looking like this might be Yes We Can. And that was Obama's campaign slogan, right? Okay. Worries anxiously. Could that be Stews? All right, let's take a look at our first probable theme answer here. Beams of one's dreams, and this is wordplay. It might just be an indication that it's a theme answer though. It looks like it wants to start with fantasy, right? And we have to remember that the title of the puzzle is O. So maybe of would turn into an O sound? Beams of one's dreams? No, that doesn't really make sense. Beams of one's dreams? Could that turn into beam of un's dreams? That doesn't make sense either. I don't know about our vowel swapping hypothesis. Let's see if we can get some more crossing help. This should be an A. Main port of Yemen. I think I've seen this before, but I don't remember it. Is it Aden, maybe? One prone to looking down. Yeah, that would be a snob, right? Okay, maybe it is Aden. Okay. Missions for short. A short word for missions could be ops, right? Short for operations. Okay, I think our fantasy idea is working out. This should be a Y. Blank state, nickname from Massachusetts. It's the Bay State, I think, right? Because there's a big Massachusetts Bay. Basis for an insurance investigation? That's gotta be arson. Okay. Build blank Buttercup, 1968 hit by the Foundations. That's Build Me Up Buttercup. Yeah, I do know that one. Spot for a perfume sample in a magazine, maybe. Usually get little samples on ad pages, right? Is it just gonna be ad page? I don't know about that. Trimmed down could be pared down though. Is it an ad page? Fantasy. I don't know how this is gonna end. Beams? Is this about beams of light? Moonfish? Yes, this is opas. These are the gigantic fish. I think they're in the Pacific. Yeah, I was kind of shocked to see how big they were when I looked them up the first time. So maybe it is add page. This is going to be another theme answer, right? Visit a museum to see a Rembrandt exhibit. Yeah, Rembrandt is the painter who Rodin was rhapsodizing about yesterday, wasn't he? Yeah, I have no idea. We're going to need to figure out how the theme is working, I think, to get some traction on these theme answers. They're banned in many classrooms nowadays. Is it phones? Oh, yeah. Whoops. This is opa with an H at the end. I don't know why I tried to pluralize it. I guess because fish could be plural. Yeah. I guess this is just a singular moonfish, though. And it's opas with an H. Okay. So maybe it is phones. And then... fantasy surprise? I have no idea. Green prefix? That should be eco. Green is in conscious of your environmental impact, right? Wrestling star John? Yeah, that's John Cena. Okay. Word with poetry or proportions. Maybe it's epic proportions? Epic poetry. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Can we get these downs now? Staff. Is this about a staff that a king would wield? Or is it about like a staff at a hospital? That kind of staff? Maybe it's... yeah, maybe it's personnel? Yeah. Is that right? Or is it two N's? Oof, I'm not sure actually. Let's just leave it like that for now. Leading to com or net, but not org. Intercom, internet? That's clever. Kind of makes you think of the end of email addresses at first, right? It's a nice little misdirection. Okay. Okay, so this is fantasy supports instead of fantasy sports, right? Okay, so we are kind of adding an sound to everyday phrases to get a different phrase, right? Yeah, so you add the in support. Yeah, excellent. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. We were sort of on the right track. I was kind of trying to fit the theme mechanic into the clues, and it's actually just happening in the answers. Okay. That means that it's probably going to be really hard, even though we know now how the theme is working, to get the rest of the themers without a lot of crossing help, just because you're starting with a kind of unrelated phrase to get to the wackified phrase. Yeah, but we can make good educated guesses, I guess, based on what's happening in the clue. Maybe it is add page. Does it start with go to? It does sort of look like it's going to start with go to. Partner of starts. No, the phrase is fits and starts, right? So it has to be fits, and then this is go for. Wrinkly skinned fruit? Is it a cassava? Is that a fruit? I thought that was a root. Yeah, I think it has two S's in it also. That can't be right. Swimmers in kelp forests? It probably starts with C, right? It's not sea lions. I'm not sure about that. Diamondbacks on scoreboards. Those are the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is a baseball team. Okay. Things seen in the foreground of Washington crossing the Delaware. Washington crossing the Delaware is that famous painting of George Washington in the rowboat, right? So maybe it's an oar? That would make sense, because it would be kind of sticking out the side of the boat towards the viewer. Yeah. So maybe this could be sea otters. That would be good. Mounted on? That could be astride. All right. Tailor. Maybe that's alter? Yeah. Like you would a piece of clothing. Food served in an omakase meal. This looks Japanese to me. Largest object in the Kuiper Belt. Oh, wait a minute. The Kuiper Belt is the ring around the solar system, right? So maybe that's Pluto. Yeah, our no longer 9th planet. Yeah, okay. Something you might click open? A pen, maybe? And the following in footnotes. I think that's at sec. I think that's the abbreviation. His birthday is celebrated as Children's Day in India. Children's Day? Who is this? Huh. Maybe this is Sushi. Oh, and then this is going to be Nehru, right? He was the first president of India, I think. That makes sense. Angry reaction? Angry reaction. What is this here? Go for Baroque? That's fantastic. If it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Yeah. Okay, so this is a cassava. It's not cassava root, it's a cassava. I'm not sure if I know what this is. Go for Baroque. And then this would be ruse? Oh, whoops, I misspelled sushi. That would explain why it's looking weird. Okay, so this would be a rise. Yeah, if you get a rise out of someone, that's an angry reaction. Okay. His tomb is in Red Square. Yeah, that's Lenin in Moscow. New York neighbor? Connecticut is next door to New York. Yeah. Calculators of old. This is calculators plural, so it's going to be abacus plural, which is abaci. All right. Destination for Wenophiles. Oh, Weno was just on the puzzle a couple days ago. Yeah, she's the goddess of wine. So maybe Wenophiles would want to go to Napa. That's a wine growing region in California. Let's get some more crossing help here. Where fruit bat soup is eaten as a delicacy. Oh no. I have no idea. Speaking part, and this is wordplay. So it's not going to be about a speaking part in a play or something. A speaking part. Is it like a part of your mouth that does speaking? I'm not sure. Sicily's Parco del Blanc. It's probably Parco dell'Etna. Mount Etna is the volcano on Sicily. I don't know. Is it just Mount Etna Park? Is that what that means? I don't know. Orange follower? Is it Orange Aid? Sounds like a refreshing drink. All right, let's take a peek at this theme answer now. Bird of prey that's gently petted. It looks like it's going to end in caressed, right? Bird of prey. So what is an everyday phrase that ends in caressed? I can't think of one. Interesting. Yeah, we had go for broke here. Fantasy sports. Yeah, they're all everyday phrases. Yeah, I'm gonna need more help on this one. Face cards? This is wordplay. I would almost want this to be about like Amex cards because they have the Roman centurion face on it. Because on its face, this clue is talking about playing cards that have faces on them, right? Like the Jack, Queen, and King. So it's not going to be about those cards. Face cards. In that case, I think an equivalent phrase here should be if so. So maybe this is IDs. Yeah, those are cards that have your face on them. Paul of Little Miss Sunshine. Wasn't that Paul Dino? Is it Paul Dino or Paul Dano? I can't remember. I think it maybe is Dano. Let's see. Error in tot speak. Little kid speak could be an oopsie. Okay. Kind of attack. Could be a sneak attack, maybe? Didn't hear the alarm say. Yeah. Maybe that's slept late? And then what is this gonna be? Like in this phrase, go for Baroque. The sound is actually made by an A, so it's not necessarily gonna be the letter U. In this case it was. The U sound was made by this U. But that means we can't just try and put a U in one of these squares here. Redeems at a casino. That should be cashes in, right? Yeah, cashing in your chips. Okay. So I guess this has to be Falcon Caressed. Falcon Caressed? Wait a minute. What is the phrase that's being transformed here? Falcon? What? Wait a minute. This is so confusing. Falcon Oh, I was looking for the U sound in Falcon. It's in caressed. It's caressed, right? Instead of Falcon Crest. Yeah, okay. Boy, that was tough to see. I'm not even really sure what a Falcon Crest is. Is it just kind of a falcon symbol that would be on like heraldry? Yeah, maybe it is a Falcon Crest. That's my best guess for what that is. Okay, Sooners by another name. I guess that's Okies. I think, yeah, Sooners are people from Oklahoma, right? Okay. Longtime hockey star Kovalchuk. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe it's Ivan? I'm not sure about that one. Have a home-cooked meal? That could be eat in. Okay. Buys in. Is this another poker clue? That could be antes, yeah. We've got a little bit of a poker mini theme here. Cashes in, antes. Face cards, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so maybe this is the larynx, right? You need your larynx to speak, right? It's in your throat. Maybe this is Ilya Kovalchuk. It's a name. And then maybe this is Palau. I don't know. It's the only thing that I can think of that fits there. Actor Justin sitting poolside. Okay, maybe, is it Justin Long? Gradually diminish? It's represented by a dot in the top left corner in Braille. Oh man, yeah, I don't really know too much about Braille. Adds insult to injury. With 72 down, a pop. A pop. Is this about like prices? How you would say this costs 50 cents a pop? Some rideshare info could be ETAs. I want this to start with per. Yeah, maybe it's per item. There we go. That makes sense. It was about prices. Okay. And then this is piles on. And then what do we have here? Hang up the cleats, so to speak. Could be retire. Yeah, if you're a football player. This could be erode. Okay. It's represented by a dot. I wonder if it's just the number 1. I don't know. Oh, is it Justin Thoreau? Maybe it's not Justin Long. Sorry, Justin Long. Yeah. Is this one exploit? Throw. So the everyday phrase would start with the word throw, right? Throw in the towel. There we go. All right, we were able to use a little bit of deduction there. I'm still not sure how to properly spell throw. I guess our U sound is in this E here this time. Throw. Yeah, and I'm not sure what this is going to be. Exploit. All right, let's build back up into here. Santa tracking org. Isn't that NORAD? Yeah, they have like the Santa radar. That's pretty funny. Residential suffix with angel. Okay, so I guess this is an Angelino. Maybe if you live in West LA, you would be an Angelino. High-priced violin informally. It'd be a Strad, right, for a Stradivarius. Mideast Palace parts. Ooh. I think this term showed up maybe a month or two ago. I can't remember what it is, though. Award-winning film set in Tehran. Is that Argo? Because that was about the hostage crisis, right? Yeah, maybe? Son of Gloucester in King Lear. I wonder if that's Edgar. I haven't actually read King Lear, but that just seems too likely to not put in. To read in Spanish? Oh boy. I don't know that one. Setting for Mets games abbreviated. I guess this is not necessarily going to be baseball specific. I think this is going to be Eastern Daylight Time because they play during the summer. Yeah, okay. I think, actually, you know what? Maybe I do know the word for read in Spanish. Is it leer? I think it might be. Let's see if we can confirm that. Like some obligations. Popular pops. Is this about a popsicle or a lollipop? Look down on? It's not despise, is it? Despise is pretty strong. It does fit, though. Shouldn't this be prior obligations? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Despise is a little bit too severe, I think, for just merely looking down on someone. All-knowing sort? Is it a swami, maybe? Isn't that a word for like a wise man? I like the dis prefix here. Yeah. River across the New York-New Jersey border. Across the New York-New Jersey border? So it's not the Hudson? I guess it's a river that would be in New Jersey, maybe? Bishop's headgear. That's a mitre, and I don't think we have to spell it in the British way this time. Okay. Oh, bug spray ingredient? That should be DEET, right? Widespread? Is that endemic? Epidemic? Okay, yeah. Non-stop flight, and this is wordplay, so it's not going to be about airplanes. Is it going to be about like a flight of stairs? That should be an escalator, right? What a great clue for escalator. That's really fun. Okay. No, this is about soda, not popsicles. Okay, Pepsis. And then Maori for image. Do I know this? Is this in some kind of common usage beyond just the Maori language? I don't know. Gross. Is that just icky? And then maybe this is tiki? Like in tiki torch? Maybe. Yeah, because then this could be disdain. And then dictionary listing would be a synonym abbreviated. Okay, good. Boy, I don't think I know this river. Blank Alonso, Mets slugger with the most home runs by a rookie in Major League Baseball history, 53. Well, since I'm a huge Mets fan, this is right in my wheelhouse. This is Pete Alonso. Yeah, he's been hitting pretty well lately. unlike the rest of the Mets, unfortunately. That's nice. We've got a little Mets theme in this corner. That makes this Mets fan very happy. Oh, is this Ramapo? Yeah, wait a minute. Is it Ramapo? There's a rest stop on I-87 going north through New York called Ramapo. Maybe it's a river that's in New York, actually, and not in New Jersey? Okay, that would make sense. Ish, an equivalent phrase here, could be or so. Is this REO Speedwagon? Old auto with its founder's monogram. No, this is Rio Speedwagon. When you're talking about the actual automaker, it's pronounced Rio. If it's the band, it's REO. Yeah, we learned that earlier this year. Okay, so make fun of small orange fruits. It's looking like we've got apricots here, right? Is there any sound in apricots? Apricots. I don't think so. So we have to maybe be on the lookout for an at the beginning here. Is it dried apricots? It is, because it's dried apricots if you're making fun of them. That's fantastic. Okay. There's our sound. Dried apricots. Okay. Mideast palace parts. Oh, maybe it's just harems. Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking of at all. What is MR though? TV character who said, "Time to hit the hay." Oh, I forgot. I ate it. I guess that's Mr. Ed. Yeah, the talking horse. What's blank, Doc? Old Bugs Bunny short? Oh man, this is What's Opera, Doc. This is maybe one of the best cartoon shorts ever made. Yeah. Okay, nutritional figs. It's RDAs, right? Recommended daily amounts. I think that's what it stands for. The goose can correct me if I didn't get that quite right. Okay, so we're trying to build back into here, right? People for short. Is this about People the magazine? No, that would be in quotes, right? Maybe? No, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would just have to be capitalized. Yeah, because this could be eds, right? Editors at a magazine. That's very, very tricky. I love that they hid that capital letter at the beginning of the clue there. Exit. A word for leaving? Two-player card game? Is that Spit? I know there's a card game called Spit. Kelly of Alive, that's Ripa, Kelly Ripa. I think she's on there with Michael Strahan. I don't really watch that, so they might have changed hosts at this point, but yeah, I think it's Kelly and Michael. Remark after losing. Maybe it's I tried? Yeah, okay. Opposite of avant. This is French, like in avant-garde. So I think avant means at the front of something, because avant-garde is like at the beginning of an artistic movement. So I think the opposite is après, that's after, like in après ski, it's hanging out in the ski lodge after you ski. Yeah, okay. Exit, could that be a departure? That is so tricky. This is not a verb. It's a noun. That's a very nice ambiguous clue there. It is a departure. Okay. Exploit. Oh, this is another tricky ambiguous clue. I was thinking this was a verb also. Exploit. No, this is a noun. An exploit is a deed, like a heroic deed. I'm just going to go ahead and put an O in here. I think it's most likely that a dot in the top left corner is a 1. Maybe in like the number system. And then that does give us throw in the towel. Very good. I like that they had one with an X here. Okay, all right. It looks like we've just got a couple more theme answers down here. Something rectangular that might have more than 4 sides. What a great clue. This is a little bit of a misdirection, I guess. Yeah, it's not like some kind of weird polygon. This is going to be about a menu. Yeah, because they're talking about side dishes. That's great. Grapefruit descriptor. It's got to be ruby red, right? Storage spot could just be a bin, I guess. Blank be an honor. It'd be an honor, I think, would finish that quote. Snapple competitor. Is it Nestea? They're both iced teas, kind of, right? All right. Maybe we can take a peek at this theme answer. Mashed potatoes on a Thanksgiving plate. What is this gonna be? I'm having trouble seeing any obvious tie-ins to mashed potatoes. I think if we could get this letter, that might be very helpful. Sting like blank? That's sting like a bee, right? That's Muhammad Ali's poem. Take home could be earn. It's your take home pay. This is not going to be one. Taipei to Seoul direction. I guess that has to be either an E here or an N. Probably an N just based on the letters around it. Fourth quarter meltdown at an NBA game in Oklahoma City. Oh my goodness. Okay, meltdown. Does that mean you kind of blow a lead or something? I can't remember what the Oklahoma City team is. Yeah, it's not like the Tornadoes, is it? I don't know. Fix up again could be rehab though. Oh, is it the Thunder? Okay, so it was an N. Yeah, all right. Thunderstorm? That's too short. Fourth quarter meltdown. Is this terrain? Okay, so this has a U sound in it. Terrain, right? So maybe it's a gravy terrain instead of a gravy train. I'm loving these phrases. These are really funny. I know we've seen this kind of theme before, but I don't know. There's something about the wackiness of it that appeals to me. All right. Can we get this long one maybe? Vinyl collection? Is it a record set? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone refer to their vinyl collection as a record set, but it kind of makes logical sense. 4-time Australian Open champ. That's probably Steffi Graf. It has its highlights. Is this about literal highlights? Like hair? I don't know. Maker of the MDX, NSX, and TLX. Eesh, these letters. They gotta come up with some better branding. Maybe it's Acura? That's a car maker, right? Block party? This is wordplay. Block party. So it's not about a barbecue on your block. Is this like a communist block? Starts with a V. Interesting. Sharp could be acute, as in like a sharp pain. Maybe it's a voter block. Yeah, that's good. That's a nice little wordplay there. Made out. Fared. How did you fare? How did you make out? Ooh, that's a little tricky there. If we hadn't had that all filled in, I would have had trouble with that one. Okay, maybe it's just a recap, like a sports recap. Maybe a recap of Pete Alonso hitting a home run. Yeah, hopefully we'll see one tonight. All right, something to shoot for could be par. Yeah, that's good. Socialism, utopian, and scientific writer, 1880. Oh man, this is looking like Engels, just based on the letter. I don't really know who that is though. Food brand whose sales boomed after the premiere of Stranger Things. It has to be Eggo, right? Because 11 liked Eggo waffles. Yeah. All right, maybe we can put in Engels. That seems like a pretty likely guess. Blossom could be grow. Yeah. Clubs. Is this about hitting someone? Is it swats? That just doesn't have the same connotation in my mind. A swat is kind of a light smack, and a club is like you're really bludgeoning someone. Let's see if this is a T. Frequently, that could be oft, maybe. That's kind of a weird abbreviation, though. It really shouldn't be abbreviated. Blank Palmas. Isn't it like Las Palmas or Los Palmas? Brown hue? I'm not sure about that one. Instrument heard in Spanish folk music. Isn't that a castanet? The little clacky finger instruments? Yeah, I love those. Okay, reason to reschedule. That could be rain, as you would a baseball game. Boy, this is great. This is such a baseball corner. I love it. Leaning right abbreviated. That could be italicized, maybe. It's a little tricky. 4-time US Open champ. Is that Rafael Nadal? Got some amazing tennis players on this grid today. Another little mini theme. When We Were Young singer. Is that Adele? I think it might be. Home of many Sherpas. That's definitely Nepal, because that's where Everest is, right? Okay, blank hues, name of main roles in Westworld and Downton Abbey. Oh man. Is this the main host on Westworld? Is it? I'm not sure. What was her name? Shoot, I really liked that show. Hopefully it'll come to us with some more crossing help. Decade after the aughts, which should be the noughts. I guess that would be the teens. Remained in bed, e.g. Is that Lane? Remained in bed? Lane in bed. Lay is such a tricky word to conjugate. There's lay and lie. It might be lane. If you asked me to conjugate lay right now, I'd have a hard time doing it. Yeah, let's put in lane, even though it sounds a little weird. Blank Blues, nicknamed for France's soccer team. This has to be Les Blues. Is it Elsie Hughes? Ellie, maybe? Is this Thunder Collapse instead of Thunderclaps? That's great. Okay, that's really good. And then it is Elsie. That wasn't the name of the main host, right? Elsie Hughes? This must be another character that I'm kind of forgetting about. Okay, Blank Palmas, yeah. We still need help with this middle letter, I think. Lather Gatherer? Lather Gatherer. Is that a loofah? Yeah, you make a lather with your soap with a loofah, right? So it is Las Palmas. It was oft, after all. Okay. And then brown hue could be cocoa. Yeah, like hot cocoa. And it was Swats. Yeah, I mean, you are hitting something here, but it's not quite the same strength. It's not as well calibrated as this disdain was, I think. All right, let's see if that does it for us. Very nice, 42 minutes for a Sunday. We solved that almost 10 minutes faster than yesterday's Saturday. That is saying something about yesterday's difficulty. I think 42 minutes for us is a great time on a Sunday. That's a good target time. Boy, I liked this theme a lot. I mean, yeah, it's not anything too fresh or original, but a lot of these phrases are really funny. Go for Baroque. That's just really, really good. Falcon Crest is a little weird to me, just because I'm not super familiar with the term Falcon Crest. I'm sure the goose in his avian knowledge enlightened us. Thoreau in the towel. I don't know who Justin Thoreau is, but that's a good wacky theme that we ended up with that X in there. Deride apricots is very funny. The mental image of someone insulting a bunch of apricots is pretty funny to me. Gravy train. Boy, I love the term gravy train, so that's a really good one. And thunderclaps. Yeah. I like how they varied which vowel sound was making the U sound too. It wasn't always just a U. We had E's, we had O's, we had A's. We did have U's. I think the only vowel we didn't have making a U sound was an I. Yeah, but that might be kind of impossible to do, yeah. We had a fantastic little Greater New York State little mini theme over here, a bunch of Mets stuff. We had a Ramapo. Boy, that's very favorable to a hometown resident like me. And we had a handful of fun wordplay clues to round out the puzzle too, like this Block party, I like that one. I really loved escalator for a non-stop flight. That is definitely the wordplay clue of the puzzle there. That's really fun. And this sneaky little people. Yeah, that's great. Man, this was such a nice, relaxing solve after yesterday's marathon. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. All right, well, thanks for going for Baroque with me on this Sunday puzzle. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the nice, easy Monday. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.